Okay, so first of all, I'm on quickchart.io and I will start by copying the example URL that they have on their website. Then I will go to Excel and I will paste in this URL. Then I'll type equals image, and the image function will let you take a URL and turn it into an image. And now you can see here, if I make the chart bigger, that we have the same chart here as they have on their website. And we can also edit this chart by changing the URL. So for example, if I want this here to be 1,000, then the bar at the beginning increases to 1,000. So QuickChart will let you create a custom chart from a URL. And of course, the advantage of this is that we can make charts that aren't available in Excel. So I recommend having a look at their chart gallery and scrolling through and seeing if there are any charts that you're interested in making. And they have lots of different charts available. And I'm just using the free version. You don't even need to make an account or anything. The chart that I'm going to be using in this example is the funnel chart. So I'm going to click on this and it opens up the code that goes into the URL. So I can edit this. So I'll change step 1 to be leads. Then step 2 will be emails. Step 3 will be calls. Step 4 will be quotes, and then I'll add in a step 5 which will be sales. Then I can change the numbers here, so I'll have 1 or 100%, then 0.78, 0.39, 0.18 and 0.16. And I can also change the chart here, so instead of being vertical, it is horizontal. In addition, we also have the option up here to edit with GPT. So for example, I could type in color red and then submit. And this changes the color of the chart to red. Now, of course, I don't want them all to be the same shade of red, so I'll go back to edit with GPT and we'll try this time colors from dark red to light red and then submit. And now I have different shades of red, and if I press enter here you can see the rest of the code. Now this doesn't always work perfectly. For example, if I try font size and then submit, it puts in a code here which looks reasonable, but if I try and change this, it just doesn't do anything, so this must not be correct. I'm going to undo that. So the ChatGPT part is helpful, but it doesn't always work correctly. Now that I've got my URL the way that I want it, I'm going to select all of this and then copy. And I'll go back to Excel and I'll paste it in here. You'll notice that the quick chart part of the URL at the beginning isn't copied in. So I'm going to copy it from this cell up here and then paste it here. Then I can use the image function and I will use the AND symbol to join the first part of the URL to the second part. And then I get the funnel chart that I just created. Now there's a couple more things to note. I can right click on this and go to picture in cell and place over cells. And that turns it into a picture. And now I can delete the URL as I no longer need that. But of course I can't edit this image anymore. Also, you can't put the URL directly into the image function because formulas can't be longer than 255 characters. Okay, so in this video, I have shown you how to use Quick Chart with the image function in Excel to make charts, and that is everything.